Prodigal Steve returns to the darkest dungeon. How's it going, everybody? Last episode, we headed to the ruins on an all-dark run. We came back with a ton of gold, a fair amount of heirlooms, and we did a little bit of upgrading on our stagecoach, if I recall correctly. Now, I asked for some specific feedback last episode about my plans moving forward. If you've left that feedback, I appreciate it greatly, but I have not seen it yet because I am recording this episode very shortly after I recorded last episode. That being said, I should see feedback maybe before I record next episode. Maybe not. Either way, I'm not going to make any huge sweeping changes for a couple of weeks. So, no worries, honestly. That being said, we are going to head to the Weald in an attempt to kill the hag. I think that this party can probably do it. We have bumper crop, so all of our supplies are free, which is fantastic. 2 weeks in a row of that is outstandingly lucky. I am tempted also to do the necromancer, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Because these two are definitely not going to be able to kill another level 3 boss. They're going to resolve level up, assuming they live. I think we could probably handle the hag. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Now, we have enough gold to upgrade everybody's skills and equipment fully. So that is absolutely what we are going to do. I don't know how the hag is as far as blight goes. I might do flashing daggers up, actually. Yeah, we definitely want this stuff. Now, we're going to be somewhat short on gold after doing this, but I will remind you that we have had less gold than this before, so even if we fail a mission, like if we fail this mission, if nobody makes it back, if only a couple of our heroes make it back, we'll still be in a better spot than we've been in the past after a bad mission. So I've switched things up trinket-wise. I have dodge and damage on our Hellion. I'm assuming that she's going to get put into the pot, unfortunately. So I gave plus 25% damage to the Grave Robber, plus dodge, in case she's in position 1 and needs to become our heavy hitter. Standard stuff here on the Plague Doctor. Blight skill up, basically. I'm really hoping that we can blight the hag. Then just full-on heal skill increases on our Vestal. So let's go ahead and provision here. And we're taking everything. I want all of it. It's free. There's no reason not to do it. Like, as exciting as some treasure on this mission is going to be, that's not going to be our focus. Do I want keys? I mean, I kind of want some keys. Probably we don't need that many shovels, right? Inventory is full. That's acceptable. All right. That looks fine. Like, we're never going to be more prepared for a boss fight than we are at this moment. Like, this is ludicrous, and I love it. Having bumper crop plus fully upgraded heroes is going to give us our best chance to do this, I think.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant harvest, and brew. There's
All right.
method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
What do we think? Boss all the way over in this corner? I imagine so, right? So I think we go down this route, check to see if the boss is here. If she isn't, we can come back this way and then decide where we want to camp. Now, we are going to be using torches on this run. We're not going to go full dark. I think that's a little misguided at best. Oh, we could possibly blight these two. The double crit is fantastic, and the blight almost takes them out. Yeah, sure. Let's get a kill there. Well, I mean, it's not a direct kill, but the blight will handle it. I like the stun resist. I was really hoping to get the Hellion to move, unfortunately. Ooh, that crit, though. That's rough. I'm amazed that our Grave Robber is getting hit as much as she is, honestly. Her dodge is so high. Do we not have Breakthrough? We do not have Breakthrough. This is unfortunate. Okay. Not the end of the world, though. Not the most important skill. Six to 14. Yeah, do it. 11 is great. Now, I really want our Vestal to move. Vestal did not move. Like, before that blight happens, yeah. I wanted to heal our Grave Robber, but this did not come to pass. Well, could just go ahead and do this. Yeah, and get a ton of food. She's full, though. She will not eat anymore. There we go. We're as close to full HP as we're going to get, so done and done. That worked out quite nicely, if I do say so myself. Alright, scouting is great. No battle is even better. Room battle with treasure, huh? Well, that's incredibly tempting, but I'm not interested in the treasure right now. We are going to keep going this direction, though. Crate is empty. That's, you know what, that's fine. I don't want to worry about my inventory at present. I mostly just want to handle this boss and then get back to the hamlet relatively unscathed, if possible. And honestly, I should not be worried about burning torches at all, because we have quite the surplus of them. Okay, and out of all the battles that we could face, this is not even close to the worst. 6 to 14, huh? Or 4 to 10. Why do you have Protect? Excuse me? I find that to be a little surprising. Yeah, that seems like a lot better, actually. 10 and 7, that's great. Plus a debuff, huh? Alright, I hate blanket fire, like, with an actual passion. Yeah, let's blight these two in the back. 5 per round. I think we do a party heal here, honestly. Oh, the crit, though. And on the exact unit that we needed. Oh, the dodges as well. Those dodge trinkets really coming through already. Alright, that's going to be a bleed on basically everyone, yeah. Alright, Iron Swan. And we might as well use a bandage here. There's no reason not to. Get rid of that Arbalist or the Fusilier or whatever those are called. Fusiliers, I think. 5 damage per round. You are deceased, so I do not care about you at all. Battlefield Medicine on our Grave Robber. Save for a little bit of, you know, hazard. And also that cures your bleed as well. I forgot about that. Oh, Plague Doctors are so good. 21 crit. I love it. Okay. Having a fully upgraded level 4 team is quite fantastic. The dodge, though. The dodge, though. Yeah, you know what? Party heal. 7? We just healed the entire team for 7 damage each. That is outrageous. I mean, I want all of this. Honestly. I think we need the gold more than anything at this point, though. So let's take that. I don't really want to get rid of all that anti-venom, but I guess I will. We'll come back for this chest. Some scouting is nice. Keep going, keep going. Well, at least we know there's no battles moving forward. I'm really hoping this is a boss, but seeing how there's, like, nothing coming up, I'm gonna have to assume that it is not. Please. Like, this is just too easy of a path to the boss for me to feel like it's even remotely plausible that we're gonna get the fight that we want here. Like, 2 empty rooms, 1 battle with treasure, and then no hallway battles. Unless there's a hallway battle, like, 2 of them in there, it just seems a little too easy. Yeah, hunger? Absolutely. Go ahead and eat. We got plenty of food. No worries. And look, we just got some more. Okay, well, we got lucky there. Plague Doctor could potentially have gotten diseased, I think. Or at least blighted. Alright, so we got scouting. That is our boss. We've done it. We've found the boss on the easiest path imaginable. There's no battle. Everybody is at full HP. Stress, relatively low. Ooh, okay. We doing this. We doing this, team. Let's go. We got 1 curio that could backfire. Gonna burn a torch. Not touching it. Nobody touch it. We don't want that. Alright. Everybody. Use some holy water. Get them buffs. Yeah. Yeah, we want those resistances up. Okay. Torches at 100. Let's go in. I'm so nervous right now. Okay. Her blight resist is 80, which is not great. Her stun resist is 120, though, which is substantially worse. So I guess we gotta try that. She did get blighted. Amazingly. 7 damage. Not the best we could have hoped for, but good nonetheless. Please dodge. Nope. Okay. Well, I think we use our Vestal and the Plague Doctor, maybe, to try and get our Grave Robber back. And we just focus on the Hag with our Hellion. Crit for 3 is pretty good. Like, as much as I want our Grave Robber back, I think if we can focus down the Hag and kill her quickly, it won't matter. Alright, we definitely want Judgment here, because that will get our Grave Robber back. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh, unfortunately that does present a bit of a problem. But her bleed resist is only 40%, so we could do 3 per round, plus some damage. 15 damage is good, and the bleed helps a bunch. Okay, that sucks, because our Grave Robber is in something of a rough spot. But she did do 18 damage, and the hag is almost dead. The bleed is not going to kill her. We need 1 more damage. Okay, our vessel's in the pot, which sucks. But as soon as she moves, she's going to be dead. Oh, we've done it. Oh, we've done it. That was about as flawless of a victory as we could have hoped for, I think. Let's go ahead and just eat a ton of food here. Okay, well, let's continue adventuring a bit. Let's get our party back in order, though, yeah? Sounds like a little bit of a better idea than just traipsing back through the Weald aimlessly. Okay, a hunger check, a little disconcerting, but that's alright. As long as we have some food if we decide to camp. But honestly, I'm not overly concerned about camping. I don't think it'll be strictly necessary on this one. We've already checked that corpse, unfortunately. We didn't get a ton out of it, but we did get a little bit of food. So I'm definitely going to check this treasure room, snuff the torch, do some inventory management. Oh man, that feels so good. I'm so glad that we got that hag taken care of as easily as we did. She's really not that tanky.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Let's crack into this, see what we got here. Well, we definitely want the onyx. I guess resistances, might as well use those. Deeds are pretty important. What else do we want to get rid of? These 2 bandages, I suppose? Because the more stuff that we bring back to the hamlet, the better off we're going to be. Because we did spend, like, almost 50 grand on this adventure here. So we're in something of a rough spot financially heading back into the hamlet. Getting some more food here will be nice. Okay. She won't eat, she's still full. Okay. Yeah. I want to have the food just to be safe, since we are still poking around and hunger checks are very real things. Alright, we can definitely check this out. It's empty. We know there's nothing in this room. The only thing I'm concerned about at present is our grave robber's HP. She's not in the best spot, but our Vestal can take care of her fairly easily, assuming she gets to move soon. What in the world are you? Tenorous Crone. I've seen you before. But I don't remember how big of a pain you are. Yeah, let's heal our grave robber a little bit and simultaneously cure our plague doctor's bleed. That's a 2-for-1 that I am all about. Okay, so she's reducing our torch. Come at me. I do not fear dark runs as much as I used to. 6 to 13. I think we just do a party heal. That is actually ridiculous. I love it. 89% chance. Pretty good odds to kill. We got exactly as much damage as we needed. Beautiful. Okay, and you know what? I'm thinking... oh, a disease. Okay, hang on. We can manage that. So we will be camping. I'm thinking that what we do is we move the Brawler's Glove onto our Hellion for the Overture box. Like, switch those 2 out now that we're not going to have to fight the boss anymore. You are dead to Blight. So let's handle this dog. We definitely want to cure your blight, though. 31 crit. I love it. And yeah, just another party heal. That's more what I was expecting from party heals, is 4. Yeah, sure. Might as well heal the Hellion back to full HP. Oh, this party is so good. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Let's switch those. And then switch those. And then switch those. Beautiful. So now our Hellion's back up to her full damage build. Our Grave Robber is her full dodge build, and everybody's happy. A++. Good job, team. What do we got here? We got a corpse? Don't mess with corpses. Yeah, see, you got blighted. At least you don't have an actual disease. I'm so glad that we can cure diseases with our Plague Doctor on missions, although Spasm of the Entrails is not that bad of a disease, all things considered, especially not on a Hellion. Oh, I hate this battle, although they are surprised, which is fantastic. Well, I think, as always, we start out with some Blight. Although their Blight resist is fairly high. I was gonna say, our Plague Doctor has 2 Blight up trinkets, so I would be slightly surprised if they did not blight at least one of them. Alright, pick to the face, hit that one, get some damage done. Iron Swan should sort this out. Not quite. It's alright. Another disease, and tetanus is probably substantially worse. Yeah. Good luck hitting the friggin' Grave Robber. What did I just tell you? Our Grave Robber cannot be touched. She's too fast. Alright, so you're both dead. -5 accuracy, -5% crit. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Especially because I think crits apply to crit heals as well. Which is something I'm quite fond of. Ooh, the Blight. I love it. Hellions with the dodge. Oh, okay, well, fair enough. Don't feel faint. We got anti-venom, no worries. Please, though, heal our Hellion. She is quite important to us. Necessary to the mission as well as the campaign as a whole. We can't get into range to kill either of these. So I guess we just focus down the one with Blight. Try and get them in range. If we Blight them again, they're done. Beautiful. Okay. Party heal, please. Keep our HP up.
Give them no quarter.
Nice, nice. I like the dodge. Now we just throw out some full-on damage. Sort this out. The Blight should handle it. Yep, beautiful. So, yeah, just party heal again. No worries. There we go. Might as well just burn the torch. Take all of this stuff. Oh, burning the torch is actually a slight misplay, because I do want to camp here since we have 2 diseases, and I want to crack into this
Darkness closes in.
chest, so I'm gonna snuff the torch for that. Well, there's another torch. Guess we take the gold. I don't really care about the torch, admittedly. The anti-venom has been quite useful so far, but I think we get rid of that for the crests. And then maybe... I should have camped first, honestly. The bleed charm is less important to me than 250 gold, although it's probably worth more than that. Yeah, let's feast.
The battle may yet be won.
All right, now. How many diseases can you cure? One companion, self only. Oh, man. And I don't think... Oh, ho, ho, never mind. Okay. Take care of that disease. Tetanus cured. Beautiful. Now you. Use leeches. Spasm in the entrails cured. Beautiful. Now we want to get some stress down. Minus 15 stress is huge. 6. Okay. One companion. Is our grave robber religious? I would guess probably not. Nope. Okay, well. It's acceptable, I suppose. There's nothing that we have that can reduce ambush or prevent ambush, so I guess just give a stress buff to our grave robber and then call it a night. And we did not get ambushed. Beautiful. Okay, well, let's head this way, I suppose. There's no point in not exploring as much as we can. You know what? Let's... hang on. That can go there. Let's try and sort our inventory a little bit. That way, it makes it a little bit easier for me to decide what I want to get rid of. Alright, so food and torches can come down here. Keys and shovels can be next to each other. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit easier for me to visualize, and now I can make inventory decisions a little bit quicker, if not necessarily a little bit smarter. Oh, we got a slavering ghoul here, huh? Alright. Oh, 40% protect. Well, guess that's the job of our plague doctor, then. Let's see. This is 5 points for 3 rounds, and this is also 5 points for 3 rounds. Noxious Blast is a little bit better here. 2 damage, plus the blight. Yeah, you know what? Hang on. Your stun resist is 70. Ah, it did resist. I kind of figured it would, but... you know, 1 fewer attack from that thing is, pretty ideal as far as I'm concerned. Certainly preferable. Unfortunately, we are just kind of going to have to, you know, beat against a brick wall here for a little bit. Yeah, let's do a party heal just to be safe. That's absolutely ludicrous. I love it. Oh, the crit. Beautiful. And even more blight. 16 damage from the Hellion, though. Well, you are deceased, so...
Their cursed champion falls.
Beautiful.
This expedition
we can't take the bandages. We can take the crests. We can take the food. This is fine. We have plenty of bandages as it stands. I can't believe we're doing this much exploring after a boss. Oh man, I hate the Blighted Giants. Okay, well let's start whittling this thing's HP down as soon as is humanly possible. Like, this thing's gotta go. Oh, the crit. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, did that sting? I love the snark there. Let's try for the stun. Either way, we got 6 damage out of it, so that feels good. And then 27 from the Hellion. Okay. It's down to 40 HP. We did 62 damage before it got to move, and then it missed. Yeah, let's stack up the Blight. I don't care about those 2 in the back right now. They are inconsequential as far as I am concerned. This thing can almost kill a party member with a single swing from that stupid tree branch. Especially if... I don't know if it does bonus damage against marked, but if it does, we're in that much worse of a position. 10 damage from the Blight. 19 damage. And it pushed her back. Oh, well, it's dead regardless.
The bigger the beast,
Okay.
the greater the glory.
That could have been substantially worse than it was. Move back into position, let our Hellion get her damage buff. Let's start healing up the Hellion after that brutal attack from from that giant. Don't pull my Vestal out of position. Now she can only party heal. I don't approve of what you ladies are doing.
Eradicated.
Yeah. 5 damage healed out of a party heal. Pretty good. Alright, oh, that's forward too. I don't want to do that. There we go. Okay. Yes, yes.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Sort the party out real quick before I forget. Burn a couple of torches. I do want the emerald. I'm tempted to get rid of the archer's ring. Honestly. Let's get rid of the bandages because our plague doctor can heal bleed. There we go. Do not care about the bandages. We did get scouting. It's a curio. Might as well. I mean, our Hellion is in a rough spot stress-wise, and we can't camp to sort that out, but she's probably not going to be doing anything in the immediate, future, admittedly. Yeah, we're probably not going to do another level 3 mission anytime soon. Just because we're going to need to stock up on gold, basically. And honestly, she'll only be able to do level 5 missions, so we're definitely not going to worry about that anytime soon. Yeah, let's try and blight as many of these as we can. Just to get rid of corpses, if at all possible.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
Although I think our Vestal might be able to remove corpses? No. It's a different stun skill. Maybe it's the Crusader's stun skill. Just wanted a guaranteed kill there with the Hellion. Oh, so close. Yeah, you know what? Blight this thing if you can. I appreciate that greatly. Yeah, just heal our Hellion. Probably should have done that earlier, but it's alright. Out of all the curios we could have gotten, like, this is the least interesting to me. I have no desire to mess with this altar.
A decisive pummeling.
Crit was, just ever so slightly wasted, I think. 20 points of overkill may fall into the realm of slightly unnecessary. 14 damage healed on our Hellion. Beautiful. With a party heal, nonetheless. That is absolutely ridiculous. I love it. Probably this entire party is going to resolve level up, if I had to guess.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
No. I want nothing to do with that altar. Wait, there was a curio back in this room? Was it a coffin? Yeah, go ahead and eat. We're down to only 2 food. It was a coffin. No effect. No effect. No effect. Alright, just crack it open. 600 gold, hey!
Waiting to be spent.
Yeah, let's just get rid of the food and then call this mission good, I think. Head back to the hamlet. I am incredibly pleased with how that turned out. The Femme Fatales did a fantastic job here. Yeah, we got a fair amount of money back, coming home with a decent number of trinkets, or heirlooms as well, and we got an increased virtue chance trinket, so that's pretty nice. These 8 deeds, we got 20 deeds on that mission. That's huge. Yeah, our Hellion actually did not resolve level up, inexplicably. Oh, you got minus 20% damage. Well, that's gotta be handled. Well, honestly, that's great. Now we have a Hellion for the
Something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
Prophet boss fight, which is huge. Okay, well, let's close that. We have no special events like Hamlet events this week. What do we got on the stagecoach? Another antiquarian, which is tempting, admittedly. But largely disinterested in all of you. Okay. Send to the sanitarium. You gotta go to the medical ward. I'm sorry, but we gotta get that creeping cough taken care of. That's a horrendous disease. Tabraham, will you... You will do anything for stress relief. I probably shouldn't send you to the penance hall since you're fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture, and you might get the flagellant quirk. But hey, I'm willing to risk it. Okay. You were the worst on stress. Everybody else is actually pretty good. There we go. That's one more boss taken care of anyway. We got 3 bosses down in the ruins and in the Weald, which feels nice. It means we're halfway done with both of those regions. Get out of here. We have another boss fight available immediately. Beautiful. Okay. Well, deciding where we go from here is something for next time. For now, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.